person who can't play, another person that normally win.
Yeah, because your interest not there, because you know you can't play.
Your interest of it try beat the people who can play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And now focus on it.
When you have, listen now. So one-on-one now, where a person can play real good versus a person who cannot play. The person who wins is the one who can play. I'm saying this to say that whenever you have a person like Amir's in a discussion like this, Amir's will make everyone on look like fool. Why? Because Amir's is here to be entertained and get on a cues. Because nothing do I say can face Amir.
No matter to him.
But at the end of the day, if one person is up here with Amir and decide to have one of them in-depth discussion with Amir turn one idiot. And this is what I always tell you. No need for attack a PNP. Just have one nice good discussion. When I see the interview with Diego done last night.
Maybe when they come
cost me over here and call me name.
Anybody saw the discussion with Diego done last night? Hold on, Amir's, Bill, no brother, I'm done.
Nice, man.
Anybody saw the discussion that I had with Diego done last night?
Yeah, man. End up on the next live.
Yeah, man. Just me and Diego alone up there. No, you see when I get out of Diego. When I realize when I get out of Diego. Diego, me just a spin Diego like one gig last night. And when people come and make their comment on it, I be a laugh, them a laugh after Diego. And the views and the comments are there. On TikTok and also on YouTube. And this is how I always tell you, don't attack PNP. Have a discussion with them. And they hold on not to on them. And this is why Amir's always come up here and at the end of the day, when he hold on to because he got irritated, you know. When I never realize.
Me stop listening long time, you know.
Get irritated by Amir's because nothing at all wanna do. Nah go face him. Nothing. He's a domino player in a team sport or a 4-game player playing the domino game who will always win. But on one-on-one, he's gonna lose.
Then alright, when you cuss and call me name, you ever hear me call nobody name? Because
you see me a show now? And guess what? At the end of the day now, people look at this. If a neutral person or somebody who knows nothing about a platform like this and knows nothing about Amir's or even you, them all come out and think, say, oh, look how them attack him. You will labor right them how them a deal with the PNP. You see it how they turn.
A PNP then call me a dog and junk, bro.
They know how to use strategy. I mean, I think about this all this time and now listen to me.
We just say you're a madman, you're man ambition.
You ever hear me call
nobody no call you that. No, but I mean, as a young.
You ever hear me call nobody name? You ever hear me get upset and
no, me not say that. Me not say that. Because people call you junk. Me not hear nobody call you, so this morning.
No, yeah.
No, Mario is expressing himself because him knows him come from a suffering background like myself here. And when
I am not talking about Mario in particular, I am talking about labor rights and all we do.
No.
They will have to call me out some kind of name and nobody over
no man, people request them, man. People request them, but nobody, me not hear nobody has style non dirty way since me there.
What?
No.
I mean, somebody the classic finally wake up.
Which area are you from?
Southwest Clarendon.
Oh, you're from Clarendon.
Yeah.
So, question now. Is it true that Damon Crawford is going to run against Ed Bartlett?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, sir. All right, let me make one statement. Let me make something. I come from Southwest Clarendon. I have a PNP MP I was the campaign manager for the councillor who won the race course division. So there was nothing where Uno say over here can determine me. We can just listen because I have a councillor and I have an MP. And I know when that day come, Mark Jefferson Goldie will be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So we can just stay over here and be entertained by Uno and just humble and easy and just listen all out.
Yes, somebody else say yes, it's true.
Okay,
Because
good.
this morning, my virgin.
Okay, good. I'm fine with that. But all right then now. So I want to ask you now. I want you to sell Mark Golding to me. Sell Mark Golding to me so you can convince me. Because just as though you tell me where you are from. I am from West Portland. Darrell Vaz is my member of parliament. We have 4 councillor seats, and the 4 councillor seats is held by Jamaica Labour Party councillors. But you want your current leader to become the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So most likely you would want me now to vote for the PNP candidate here in West Portland. Sell Mark Golding to me.
Never sell the PNP to you because of the PNP, it is a government, it is not a person. So the PNP is a government, it is not a person. The PNP has always been the better party. The PNP has always been the party to provide policies and ideas to improve the lives of ordinary Jamaicans. It is the PNP government that gave us JDIP. It is the PNP government that gave us Highway 2000.
Hold on. Take time with me, man. Take time with me. Come in the back of the class, you know. So you have to take time with me. What are the policies that the PNP pursued throughout the 90s that make Jamaica a better place for the Jamaican people?
All right. Let me start with telecommunication. In Prime Minister of Jamaica gave W Cable and Wireless Jamaica 15 years to operate as a monopoly in Jamaica.
Winston, you're not coming through clear here. Something wrong with your phone or internet. PNP JDIP to see here.
Revolutionary telecommunication system, and for that, to the People's National Party.
You know who can telephone company?
Let's speak up Highway 2000. JLP. We look like damn. I mean, phone dead.
I'm here, man. If somebody here, you know what I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Not hearing anything from you.
You know here now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are talking about the telecommunication. Where in 1980, Siaga gave CNWJ 50 years to operate as a monopoly in Jamaica. But in 1998, Philip Powell brought them to court to change that so we can have Digicel. And those are facts. And for that, I want to say thank you, PNP. Let's talk about JUTC. Revolutionize bus service so that we can have big, clean, and good bus operator. Let's talk about JDIP. Talk about fast program.
Not JDIP, not JDIP. PNP changed JDIP from JDIP to Jeep. Be careful.
No man, J-Dep a different something. Man.
The J.
J-Dep is Jamaica joke for the elderly program, and J-Dep have something to do with infrastructure or something like that. So it is two different things. But no, the PNP always be a better party, man, and that is why the people ensure that they give the PNP 8 consecutive years. And then Bruce Golding come promise them free health and free education and win.
I beg, man. So no tired to be in our position. No beg, no beg. No tired.
When the
Be
telephone
opposition.
company was government owned, the PNP could not run and operate telephone company to be a viable entity. So them have to sell the company and liberalize the market, right? And nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong with liberalization. You understand? Nothing is wrong with that. But while the PNP, with all the way you just outlined that the PNP did, what was the unemployment rate from all of that? Because the most important thing for a government, is to create job for its people.
Look here, man. You have to come up and now we link up on next time. There, blessings to
One drink
you
here,
all. I never drink two to them. I have some in Ivan when we came from party last night.
No, man, you turn fat. Come mash up.
I'm not going to get a drink.
Come mash up.
No, man, me not drink out. So when we go a party, I can't drink.
Okay. All right, nobody drink and drive because I'm not going to go on your vote.
No, sir, me not drive. I stay home all day today. Me not work on Monday. I just go drink and see. I saw what is me live there. I live at Southeast Clarendon, but me both are Southwest.
Up. Well, my name Amir is only good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Pity that you're going away because you haven't answered the question. You haven't done anything to sell Mark Golding up to now. Be a lie, Mattel, man. No, it's not a personal lie. He has not done or said a word to sell Mark Golding or sell the PNP plan going forward or to convince me or any other ordinary Jamaicans why they should vote for the PNP. He has not done that. Or come close to
Hey, bro, a Poland from the East Poland, brother.
East Portland in the building.
And Marie Vaz, you know me had action and I understand my boss. No joke. Now let them go.
You know, action and I go lose though.
How you know that?
Can't lose, man, no time.
Yeah, man. Me travel.
We not sell out. We not sell out. Poland not sell out.
You're going up a Danan. It's a fake poll. That is for the PNP. You're going up a Danan. It's a fake poll that is going around the island and doing to create a false hypothesis. Remember one insider tell me that, you know. No, well, no. When Andrea Moore funeral, it's your husband who's a member also of the PNP told Jamaican that. So if Shah come and tell us River Bottom Deep, believe that to create fake poll.
East Portland.
All right, let me explain something to you. See, forget about the polls or the fake polls. One of the strategies that the PNP is using, I don't know if you guys pick up on it. One of the strategies that the PNP use is the traditional old strategy, but they seem to have sharpened it, is to plant in people's mind like Amir and convince them that the PNP is going to win every solitary seat. And then they go around now and they keep
What do you mean by solitary?
Hold on, no, man. Just allow me.
No, man, gentleman talk. Gentleman talk, man.
Let me finish, though.
Mute the mic and listen, man.
What solitary means, sir?
Every single seat. Every single seat.
Go on, sir.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? And look here, nothing is wrong in trying to build up that sort of psyche or rev up your base. But people are not, people are seeing what is happening in the country, and persons can judge for themselves. You understand what I'm saying?
True.
You're quite right. You're quite right. I am involved in politics in depth from 2016. Okay, very in depth in politics, and there's never a time from 1989 till now where the PMP ever going into a general election or a parish council election and don't create they don't create the we call it now. What do I look for?
A narrative. It's just a narrative they create.
Yeah,
Or a
that
mindset.
they
They're
are not
trying
going
to
to
create
win.
a mindset in the mind of the,
Right.
of the average voter that they
They
are
are
going
not
to
going to
win
win.
the
The
election.
PMP will always be loud on the platform, and even if you see a handful of them, they make the most noise, like they are
Mind
dominating the space. We know
Mind
that this
game.
is the strategy of the PMP.
Playing mind game, you know, mind game with the people them.
Winston, them are
Yeah,
win,
that's a
man,
good word.
Winston.
Mind game. We are going to
Prime
win.
time, them
We
all
are
win.
going to win. It's sort of cheerleader mentality. We are
Yeah.
going to win.
Yeah.
Don't make
Yeah,
sure
man,
you
them
know
are
about a
win.
campaign. We are going to win. We are going to win. We are going. If things were so good for them, the things why would they have to enlist the service of people like Rattigan and people from Canada and all over the place?
And all
Why
over the
is it that
place.
they have to enlist so many people?
Yeah.
It's to preach propaganda for them and demonize the prime minister.
If Andrew call it, if Andrew call it,
Well, on, man.
But why not the prime minister call election now?
Hey, listen, that's a stupid question, sir. It is the prerogative of the Prime Minister to call a general election whenever time it is constitutionally due.
Not only when it is constitutionally due, but when he deems fit. When he deems fit.
And when he sees it fit.
Cause so soon not say enough fit there now, cause it look like him will win. So you can call it what
No,
he
man,
have
if the election
February.
is called tomorrow morning, they won't win same way.
No worry yourself.
February.
Hey, listen to
February,
me.
you call it.
I'm here. What you do not understand, you know, the Jamaica Labour Party have gotten a mandate for 5 years from the Jamaican people to govern. And that's what the government is doing. Govern.
And then that then get 2020 when they call in Emigla
Well, I know. The government is governing the country. And what I wanted to bring to your attention, sir, since I never know, the Jamaican government, through the Ministry of Energy, has landed a deal with Trinidad for us to start produce refined oil for them, right? A special type of oil for their marine
aircraft. I think aircraft
and marine vessel.
Mm-hmm.
And they're asking us to produce, I think it's 1 million barrel.
Well, just X amount of barrel.
X amount. Well, anyhow, the earning from that, sir, is a whopping $500 million US per year.
Whoa.
$500 million per year earning potentially.
Interesting, man.
Okay,
and
that will automatically put another 79 billion Jamaican dollars in the government coffers. So
I know
this is
that
what we need to start.
You know a question I want to ask. Because in a 2020, when 2020 election did run, I think the Prime Minister had until the other year to call the election. Truth or lie?
You're correct. Yeah, but the Prime Minister strategically call the election when it suit him.
Oh, in a COVID.
That's how the Westminster system operates, sir. It gives the government.
Well, you're still alive, man.
It gives the government
They
that.
won't give one them with it. If one dead is one too much, you know. Because you can't have one year, plus you have the option of postponing the election like you did to the local government election and then you call in the midst of COVID.
So what's wrong
You
with
feel
that?
like we are the
Other
some
country, but other country done the same. Other
but
country
that
done
is
the
not
same.
because other country do it, that means
So
they're
what
right. Me
happened?
think they're wrong.
You
What you
that's
think?
where you think
PJ,
did you
well, I
did you
know.
So
did
what
you
you
go
think?
out and vote?
Strategize.
Eh?
When
Did
PJ,
you go out and vote?
No, me no go down vote.
Well, good. We don't
I
mind
mean,
another.
afraid.
We don't mind
I
another
if I
pandemic.
win.
We don't mind another pandemic. Come on, get to vote.
All right, hear me now, Prince. You know, people say like going to have it 1 year now. In 1 year now, plus he could have postponed it if he want. You know, people say should I do that and name it nobody did in that because like, what you think, Prince?
who dead?
The
Who dead?
only mistake where
Oh, so nobody know that from COVID.
no man, the only
that?
problem we have with that. The only problem we have with that,
That's me a
Amir.
foolishness. Well, I don't hear how much people did.
Man,
From COVID.
Amir, the only
You're
problem
lucky
we
your name
have
got
with
to.
that. Me sorry, I never only PMP alone the COVID kill.
Yeah, because them
You see
alone were out there.
Oh, them nobody a record that. Prince, you want to look boy with them a vote. You want to look boy here for corruption them.
I only sorry that it never PMP people alone dead.
You look boy with them a vote yet. But Prince, me feel like that a wickedness, no man. Yeah, 1 year, you should just wait and just call the election at the time. Because me definitely believe that Andrew did want more people there, you know. Because if you minimize congestion in a particular area, let's say a supermarket, I think the smart thing to do is to extend the working hours or the opening hours of that supermarket, not to minimize it. But what Andrew did was minimize it. And then you got a supermarket is full. When you got a pharmacy full, a giant line of people are
Well, let me
fighting.
ask
No,
you
sir.
something,
Not never
Amir.
go, sir. Not never go,
Amir,
sir.
let me ask you something,
Most of the
Amir.
days, them are 10 person.
Hypocrite.
Amir, Amir, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Amir.
Supermarket is full of the entire
No, you can't tell me
No,
that.
no.
You can't tell me
10,
that.
10 somebody.
Please.
10 person.
Amir, 10 person. No,
Man,
no.
too hypocrite. Me
And
a
them
boy
mark
for
out
you,
box.
too hypocrite.
You're too lie, Amir. Them mark out all box.
All
That
at
means they're not
church.
fit. Yeah, you're
All
not
at
fit them
church.
close.
At 10 person could have got church. And police all come and check and see at 10 person with them book.
Winston, you are
Go and go
saying
rest, man. Go and go rest.
that in COVID, the supermarket were more congested.
Hey, listen what me I said to you, Amir.
No.
It is the same protocol
No,
like
you know.
it is the
Yes,
same
man, yes, man.
it is the same protocol that used right across the world. But it's only a pity that I never be a PMP people dead in a COVID. That's all it like you who there.
Lie, you see, man. Company man look when they on their own, man. Company man look when they on their own.
I'm alright, brother. You can't see what Jamaica, me G.
See back. I try them, I look at try, man. I tell them just looking at try. They're looking at try. Hear the ball when the ball say, in time for being in our position. Hear the ball.
Yeah,
right?
me hear him to right. I try to pull you back like you don't want it.
This morning one of my brethren said to me, say, man, look how long we out in the wilderness. One big police officer and I said, boy, look how long labor out in the wilderness. I never hear labor at the ball. Say then tired for being in our position. We just wait and do the right thing and come back. That's all we doing now. Just do the right thing and come back. And them, the ball,
bro.
like a duck in a bush, the ball want come back. Eh? And look how labor party out night cold from when. And never hear we cry say, we want to come back, we want to come back. We just take time, build back with style and come back a road. That's all.
That's true, brother. That's true.
You understand? PMP just desperate and want to rob the money. That's all me say they have in their mind. It's to come thief, my brother. I tell you. All they want to do is to rob the bucket. Hey, they spend some breed of money, you know. You see them 3-4 years when they on the island, I think a little bit of money they spend. Them need it back.
So
and that's why
I don't want to come back in for come rob out our eyesight and again.
They want to come back and make that money there.
Yo,
remember,
Chuck,
even this,
I'm going to say something to you, see?
Yeah, Winston.
This lady, Kamala Harris, spend over $1 billion United States dollar in her campaign. And she employ all the top entertainers in America, right? And all the influential people from Hollywood was endorsing her. But the thing what happened is she wasn't appealing to the American people. She never had the message. She never had nothing where she had sell to the American people. Right? And if you're not listening to the electorate and listen to what they want, at the end of the day, them are going to vote. So you have to listen to the electorate. Right? The PNP have nothing selling. All the excitement around the island, they have nothing selling.
They're just going around with these DJ behind them back and something, brother.
Google said I'm sitting there myself, man. Google said I'm sitting there, man.
The same thing will happen in America. I will take them. Because they have nothing selling.
Hello all, hello. I'm new in the box, but I've been listening to live at all times. And trust me.
Nadia, all right?
You know. Yes, it is.
Okay. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So how are you all doing?
We're doing okay.
Good. But I want to ask info in ticket then go the other day. How the seafood thing go the other day. But
like in the panty time. Info? Like in the panty time.
I am black.
But yes, we have to depend the thing, we have to try if we see what we can do, and we have to stand up on our grounds, you know? The other day. Yes?
What you ask me, say?
I said, I asked how the thing went the other day with the seafood business.
Fair enough.
Oh, we're happy to hear that. Well, I'm actually in the Ocherius area now. I'm from up by Western St. Mary.
Where you from?
Okay.
Area. A friend living there as well.
And how was your stage show?
You know, sir, to be honest with you, me never get figuring out because me get such a bad I got such a bad news that night. It hit me wicked.
Okay.
One of my friend named shoot up one of my friends, so okay.
You're there in Sweet Vibes? You're joining Sweet Vibes?
No. Sometimes
I want to put that gentleman that's having his birthday and then shoot him.
Yes.
Oh my God. How are you doing?
You know, so to be honest, because you know, so true, they don't really know who is who. Certain information not really reveal right now.
Yeah. When I say that, I don't mean that if he's still alive.
Yeah, man.
Okay, good. I'm sorry to hear that, Nadia.
When me say a cool man, you know, me mean my car broke down and me go buy parts and the man take off all his shirt and gone under my car, gonna fix my car for me or something. So it's like,
just
you know,
helpful like that. You know?
I hope to God that he will pull through.
Yeah, but me here's the one and mash up though. Because when I shot go through your hand, so it kind of mash up, but we just hope and pray for you best.
Yeah. I hope them hold the culprit, because that's one of the main things too, you know?
Yeah, man. But anyway, in based on what I hear sometimes, I know I can't really go on in like, you know, you do work and whatever, but I tell you the truth. I tell you, we enough things we have to really stand up strong on our foot, you know, based on how the people them are behaving, man.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Because, you see, most of what them are run with, you know, it's propaganda, and sometimes I think we really give them too much space to run around without the answer. But, you know, most time we leave all things to God and the leader himself too. You know, because sometimes we approach might be rough and it might bring other you know, things. So, you know, sometimes it's best when you really quarrel with a man. People see him when they quarrel and think him mad.
You understand me? I say? And sometimes we don't make them get away with things because, you know, when them get away with some things like, you know,
Drugs.
yeah, where I
What
say,
you say about,
But
what you say about
hold
my
on there.
place?
Me want to ask a
how this plan?
question. What's
Yeah.
what's
Where you say,
me not
man?
hear
Sorry,
stuff.
there.
What
Me
you
not
say
hear
about
stuff.
Northwest St. Catherine?
Oh,
Well, me not hear say they move back for your boy.
No, me not no boy.
The Rasta, me say them a move him come down also. So me I wonder why go on. Cause this man, me see them get up with flag and sitting. After they come from meeting me, then come from I say, sorry Nadia. Me hear them I say, I can't further come down also because the mackerel they must not run. That me here. Me don't know. Me see them in the street to the flag still. So me not really busy
So
with
when
PNP.
them waste at the money there for last night at Northwest.
Them sister them week over there, bro. You know, say I pay import to them care over there.
That's a
My virgin coaster over there last night and him a tell me say all the other coaster them all but then come from across the island. And me know say that's true because me see other buses there but me know say him come from Montego Bay. So me know say I carry people go up there. And the people that when me see I make nice about him a come to Bartlett area. Me know say them go because they come down with the flag and everything. So we not really frame still. We not really frame. They can't carry him anyway because it's a place we want to trim him finally and a grass back where I used to trim him.
So who never go put a Northwest?
Me no know. He might look somewhere and think more safer for him.
I one thing we know. Anyway them put him in pussy, I go burn him like pepper.
Well, trim him good, man. I rub him up with some egg when you have the cell. Some egg, take a dash on him. Some rat egg go and take dash on him.
Tomorrow like when we pull on me, G.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow like
But I'm just confused. You know, me see him come.
In color, can you see him go by a track show?
Blank, me see him come for true, you know.
Yeah,
When come in
understand
that
me.
era, you know. When come in that era for true, you know.
That's how went
Me see
today?
him, no, he come when the local when I run. He come about there and I endorse the girl.
But
So
you know, see a fool and take the people for because last night at Northwest St. Catherine, hear them are telling about support Damien because if he go west or he go east, who support him because him a help different constituency. You see them a dog shit.
So then when say if he go west, then hear them say that.
No, if him go other constituency and them not see him, I help him a help out.
Oh, so something might be
Ginari
that
attack.
something. Yeah, nah.
Fireball, Ginari attack. Creation.
Sorry, Nadia. Sorry, my bad. I'm not a Maxman as Nadia. I'm sorry, baby.
My career share say.
She said she went there
Nadia.
working, you know, so maybe she'll listen.
Oh, Nadia, your time now. We're sorry to cut you off, darling.
Like share work.
Hey guys, what's going on, Libra guys? It's a big up for yourself, you know.
Bless, Daniel.
Winston, I just want a question. I'm from the West Portland area with Mr. Valls. And I just want to say to our laborers, I have never seen an MP that works so hard as Mr. Valls work. I'm in West Portland all my life. I've been in West Portland, and like I said, we never have water for like a good 15 years. And Mr. Valls come in West Portland, I know everybody in West Portland right now that water and road. So when we see an MP working so hard, and they have to like come out and fight to even win them seats.
You know,
I don't know what Jamaican is really
you know,
thinking.
never tell us a lie I tell. Never debunk you upon that. Miss Vaz work harder than him.
Well, let me correct myself. Let me correct myself. I know.
I told me, G. I told brother.
I know his wife worked hard.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying. I know other MP work hard, but I'm just saying for a man that works so hard for his constituency,
Yeah.
and still have to fight for his seat. I see a place in West Portland. If rain fall, you could have passed there. and Vars come and build a bridge, gave them. And he still lose that seat same way. That era, he still lose to PMP same way. And this is what I'm saying. If you ask for a bridge and you build it, give PMP, they will still not satisfy. I'm about to say congratulations, you guys are working with us. No, they're still gonna be a PMP. So it just that they just feel like they are PMP. They don't care what is the future for the kids. They're just gonna be a PMP. And that's why
Daniel,
that's why we don't follow politics like that with the PMP like that.
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Daniel, go and check the word comrade. And so what it means for me, my brother.
Okay.
Anytime in your spare time, just check the word comrade. It's 130 word, you know, bro. You literally know a man lie and thief, and you still back him, you know. You know a man analyze a man, and you know to ever on earth say him do it, and you say him don't do it.
That's true. I understand. Ask, like I said, what more this government have to do for the people in Jamaica for them to come together and say this government is working for us?
Nothing. Basically nothing. Because the government give them all tax, the government give them back all money for them tax dollar. Nothing. There's nothing. The government reduce unemployment. Plus the government have several projects to come and stream that's gonna create even more job. When the urban center open out a center must come next month, there's another 3,000 jobs that place alone are gonna employ. Other hotels that have been built that are gonna take in more people. So there's nothing more can this government do, brother, to impress. More than just continue do what I do. Right? The government have landed a deal now with Trinidad, an oil producing nation, for us to refine oil for them and sell it back to them. Right?
In the Caribbean, Jamaica have the only oil refinery.
Right? They are asking us to refine 1 million barrel of oil per month for them. Right? Which will earn from that
6 million barrels per year.
Right? And that will earn us 500 million US dollars. You know what that's going to do for our current account balance? God. You know what that's going to do to our foreign exchange? We always have a trade deficit. You know that cut in our trade deficit? You know what that means for Jamaica? It is the biggest item that news right now in Jamaica. You know, nobody talk about it.
I know nobody talk about it. Oh God, that's true, man.
We're bringing 79 billion Jamaican dollars that the government coffers. 79 billion.
As far as I understand what's going on in Jamaica. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me, but you see like more media is PMP in Jamaica. Because any propaganda out, I see it the next day. But if I see something in Jamaica, I don't see it.
Yes,
Daniel. Right now, if you go on the internet, I see only one labor right. This girl they call Kerry from Portland is posting a post that another 100 new bus coming into Jamaica this summer. I don't see that nowhere else on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Yourself, man. Go up on TikTok.
So it's just a question. All right. I was listening to Caution the other day, and I see somebody was saying that, Jamaica I got cash out, or the government was going to cash out the investment, that the country is going bankrupt or something. If you see, I'm 33 years old. Yeah, and when I learn about investment, right now I'm right here. I'm talking to you guys. I'm trading right now. Cause that's what I do right now.
Yeah.
Investment as a young 33-year-old.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
People don't understand that when the government invests in a road, when they invest in a road, maybe the road don't cost $10 now, but it's in the future. It costs $30,000. You know how much money the government pay that money right there, sir? Back for the country. Right. You have to learn these things, and if PMP don't know them something here, and because we just run over here, that's why they
because they mostly talk to the dunce, you know, Daniel. They mostly talk to the dunce who don't know anything.
All right,
understand?
Let me say this thing. I'm Mike. You see, when I was young, I was here about Jamaica sell out and stuff. The other day, I went on live, on the internet, and I said, because them say the airport out of Kingston solo, right? Me, I have to go up online myself as a young youth and research what happened to the airport? The airport says it's not sold, it's lease. Do we know what lease mean? After that lease is up, that come out to Jamaica. Jamaica still own it, but then lease it to a company. And after the lease is up, Jamaica have the right to do what they want to do with the airport again. So it's not sold to a company, but because we don't research our own self, we just take what people is going with. That's why we are where we are right now.
But brother, let me even say something. Let me even say something to you, Daniel, about the airport. Because of the projectory revenue from the airport that we have and our tourist industry, the government were able to borrow monies. And remember which project them put the fund in from the fruit of earning from the airport. You understand? The government borrow money from the fruit of earning at the airport. I don't remember where them use the money put in. So,
you see, thing is this, Winston. They don't understand that when we lease the airport, these people that lease the airport, they do all the upgrading and
and maintenance.
Step it up. And maintenance.
And bring it to international standard.
Thank you. So a lot of them don't even understand that. It's not like when
at the cost and in the cost the government $1.
Nothing. And we still make money off of each tourist travel to Jamaica. We still travel off of each we still make money off of the airport still.
Oh boy, look at Montego Bay now.
You understand?
Right,
I never know, Winston, I never know in my life that I could hear that I could buy a shares. I never know say poor people can buy shares.
All right.
And my prime minister.
Yeah, guys, shares are something. Shares are something. As a young guy like me, I tell you, shares are something. If you can invest in our shares when you're young, by the time you get to a certain age.
But we never know that, Daniel. Well, you're lucky you come learn this. 50-year-old like myself and others never know of this. So you think only rich people alone could trade buy shares.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. I came to America and learn about those things. So right now, I'm an investor myself. I invest in companies in America. And all I do is I do my regular 9-to-5 job, but all I'm doing is wait for that company to grow. And remember, the more the company grows, the more your money grow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tell you, because we used to think it's just rich people who buy shares, but no, our leader come and make we know this now. Say, look, you can buy shares. A small man, you waste your money, you buy rum a weekend time, you put it together, and you buy one shares. You understand that will help you to grow, because obvious him do that and see him way out, and him a teach we the Jamaican people to get out of poverty, because we never see it. We never know that. How many Jamaicans didn't know that?
And let me say this to you guys. Yes, shares is that thing what them call. I was listening to Mario earlier talk about generation wealth. Shares a thing. Shares is a part of that too, because right now I got my 3 young kids. I can buy into a company and leave that for them to grow up. And when they grow up, they earn that money from that company, and they become they don't have to work so hard as how I work hard for them, because I invest in them when they was young.
Yeah,
so all of those things, guys. Let me say, if we didn't know what we know what going now, we would have to fight against JLP. Because right now I'm listening to PNP campaign all the time, and they don't have a plan for the country. They just have a plan to say, well, Andrew have 20 bank account and stuff like that, and that you can't sell it to smart people.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And 20 account is nothing, because I'm a young guy. I got 9 bank accounts. Because I got different accounts with different shares, everything different accounts.
Still ready to get more, yeah. I'm still interested in getting more.
I'm still interested in getting more. That's just how life is.
Yeah.
So talking about a man got 20 bank accounts, that's nothing for a man to have as a businessman and government. Because me not a business, I have 9 bank accounts. Me not have a business.
Yeah.
Okay, bank account is just that you keep your money, a certain money in different places. That's why you have a bank account. And that's stuff for people to understand. But we have to research our own self and know what is going on and just stop running the media. And that's how PNP do. And it can't be like that in life. You're not rich in life.
You know, Daniel, for a young man, it's so refreshing to hear your views. Trust me. And when I hear young people like you talk, it let me become optimistic that all is not lost. I really thank you for your views, and if you can find it convenient, whenever time the election is called, sir, we depending on your vote.
Well, I'm going to say, Mr. Vaz have my votes, you know. He can't tell it from now. Nothing can change that.
Yes, sir.
Because as I'm telling you, what Mr. Vaz do for West Portland, I don't see no MP going to come do Mr. Vaz. So.
That's so true, sir.
And me can't tell you that. Me can't testify to that.
That's so true, sir. And I work very closely with him.
I never know he was so intact with the area until me come to Portland with tourists. I'm literally see man nice street, me seeing wife. Me I say, no. Them people are just a rub shoulder like ordinary people. And me say that's good.
Let me say this too. When Vaz come to Portland, you see Vaz is not the way thing Vaz is like that. No. Vaz is a person where if you come and see a bike crew, enjoy the bike, sometimes you take a bike and ride himself to a Vaz operate.
Yeah.
Vaz not come and ask tush. Vaz come if you see anything I want, enjoy the party, just say stay.
Yeah, man.
In come there, in jump on him bike, see him where.
And the man is very kind.
Very kind.
Yeah. Very kind.
I mean, I got to tell you, say, because we are labor right and pay. No, we are going to talk what the goodness of what the man do for that.
That man not giving you a promise and a fulfill it, brother.
No. I never see that happen. Never. So,
Mr. The man in Big Plaza. I'm fact, you don't make promise in your commitment.
That's true.
So true. So true.
You see man in Big Plaza, there when me say I get popular across the school there.
The Port Anthony High School?
Yeah, man. Me say, over there, man, is a better fresh year, man. Me say,
I don't get for the town coming out because the Prime Minister, just surprised if you hear, don't surprise from this budget, you know. If the Port Antonio urban center starts.
Urban center.
Yeah. Yep. On a Bombrook, you know. What is holding up the project, you know? And those people in a Bombrook who's refusing to sell the land, you know.
To sell the land, yep, that's true.
Yeah. And that's hold it up.
Yeah.
Because what happened
really?
Remember say what happened now? Brombrook is a more Brombrook not a 10 chain, but I say Brombrook is a strong PMP right now.
It is still.
Okay, so
it is still a stronghold of the PMP.
So Brombrook and Free School and in place are PMP area.
Yeah.
So what I go on now because of a labor to try to do a good thing for the community. PMP are still strong to block it.
You know, Daniel, I remember some years ago when Donald Rod was the member of parliament and Jiggs Ennis was the member of parliament in the PMP time. The Returning Resident Association in Portland were having some the farmer civic group, and they were trying to find what they could do with those factory space down by Bombrook. You understand? And one of the ideas is that they were going to try and do breadfruit chips because there's a lot of breadfruit in Portland. And then came my Prime Minister on the scene as a visionary leader, brother. And look the plan that the man have now for the Bombrook land. So it only just show you the difference, brother. When I have a good leader with insight.
One thing me hear the man say, him say every town going start make them own money. And you know what that mean? When every town start create them own money, you know, it going good. That way, just like how you see Falmouth. Falmouth right now, we never know so traffic could have been in a Falmouth. And when me see Falmouth brethren with all the town come alive, me just imagine what will happen in St. Thomas when these areas start create their own fund, right? That way the country will see more money because all these towns go and create their own money so that money can go back into the town for infrastructure, road, water. You understand? So the plan is great, bro. The plan is great, you know.
You know, right now, Chuck, I can tell you, wherever the Prime Minister sit right now, I standing, the Prime Minister must be laughing ears to ears with this new deal that's struck with Trinidad. You can't just imagine from one little deal, you're going to have a potential earning of $79 billion.
I will tell you if more people know they want to come on board.
And then more people could have come on board.
Want it from us. But remember, so we always buy from people. Remember, we always buying from people. Now, look at Jamaica. People are buying from we.
Government now are in a position now where they can give public sector work a little bit more. You can put a little bit more in a part. You can put a little bit more in a security and healthcare and. Right? I still think more need to. I think more funding still need to go in agriculture. Some can go in agriculture too. You understand?
Yeah. It
So,
all
brother,
happen, man. It all happen.
I am very upbeat, brethren. I'm very upbeat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a breath of fresh air, man. I tell you. And we just have to just take it in, work towards it like how we there with every day we try for. Because some of them feel like, you know, we there upon this thing and we not work, you know. But if you notice, the Labour Party people, them, we in and we out because we have a work doing and we come in because we there work. You understand? Yeah. But we can't able to do this. So it's not like we sit down upon a life, have nothing to do. Every man that do something while trying to carry this load of this country. You understand? And we're not going to leave it careless. Somebody come take it and mash it up after. We vote for this. We carry the country on our back, Winston. We have to ensure say, nobody not take it from we and go put it back.
Yeah, man.
Mash it up. You understand?
Because
we know where ensure that.
We know where it's coming from and we know what they do to it already.
Of course. Of course. When a young man get up on a ball and say tired to be opposition. When we out there as the Labour Party people and the man them have we. How much years have we? You never hear we come and ball say we tired of being opposition. The Jamaica Labour Party people go to work and what we do? We build back and we come back.
And listen now, Chuck, it is not like say Paulwell is saying or the PNP is saying to the Jamaican people, hey, listen, we have a better plan of doing things. We know that our idea can bring better to your life, right? And we cannot be able to do this because we are in opposition, right? Paul will have ball out and not offering the Jamaican people nothing.
Nothing.
More than entire for being in opposition. So that means that me want come in a government to me have control over the public purse.
Yes.
But guys, and that statement that Paul will make. I wonder if he was trying to kick up Mark Golden, he was gonna say something different, you know, and he cut it, you know.
He look wrong. Yeah.
He look wrong and he must say, let me not go so. So
true.
I'm thinking like, you know, things say he might go try to kick up Mark Golden if they don't win this time. But let me rephrase the word. I don't think you kick up Mark Golden when you win this time. If you win, when you win this time, put it away. Sorry.
Well, no more PNP I got left, you know.
Definitely.
Well, my guy this already say PMP if JLP win PMP dead now, and the new guy the new police guy will take over Lawrence the other day.
That's McGregor.
If Labour win then the PMP dead, you know.
PMP dead.
He said already.
You know, one of the funny thing about it, Daniel, one of the most popular person at the PMP at this time is Damien Crawford. But it proved to me every day that Damien Crawford is a fool. Absolutely fool. He may be educated, but he's a fool. The reason for me saying this. Damien Crawford is playing PMPism and not marketing himself to become the leader of the PMP and possibly the Prime Minister of Jamaica. He just itch up back at the PMP then with them cascas and them foolishness. He now try to profile himself and say, listen, I am young, I am bright, I am intelligent, and I have a vision. No, he's not doing that. He just depend stage with him cascas and him rubbish and him foolishness. And every blur him involved in it. So he's a fool.
Yeah, but guys, me not know, but is PMP having a meeting and telling the MP what to do? Because the other day I see Isaac went to East Portland and talking about the police station in the marina was bad. And as me, you know, all the I say, if I that come with Isaac, that makes no sense because you have to understand that East Portland was a PMP for 30 years, you know, with Bloomfield, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what you want to do? You want Anne-Marie for the what? Two term she go whatever she go now and fix everything in a 2 term when over here for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? So me I said to myself, Yeah, but that's why I ask a question. Is there a meeting for everybody go in the community and find one thing we talk about? Fish say, remember now, when I do something to yourself, when I look on yourself and say, we're not stupid because look at West East Portland. 30 years in East Portland before Bloomfield, you know.
Yeah.
30 odd years, you know.
That's the same thing with South St. James, you know, Daniel. I have come to South St. James and see one Labour Party man, and from that man lose, we have Mr. Derek Kelly until
2020.
Yes. And now, this lady named Miss Birchell come now and I tell we say, the Labour Party neglect South St. James for years. I said, no way. This lady, no, and nothing to say that. You understand? So the massive of the person now who maybe just hear she said that, I say, yes. When we know say, we say Mr. Derek Kelly run South St. James until I must say the third try, Mr. Davis win, not the third try.
Yeah, third try.
And she come and I tell we now say, ears, we are neglecting the people. Me, I wonder if she know what she's saying. I have to remind her that.
Well, I know. She take the people as the fool. And none of the PMP comrade, they not question what she said. They not question it. Because they not look back and reflect and say, but no, Mr. Davis already there 4 years.
What the man do? What the man do? Cover what Mr. Derek Kelly done within seven
consecutive term.
Where man do? Bro.
Yeah, but that's the same. Me just make I want if they will meeting and discuss this thing because remember say I see thing I do St. Thomas here, you know. Remember say them say St. Thomas got you know, and I know Andrew be about St. Thomas, you know. Remember say St. Thomas got urban
and they have Fenton. They have
urban Fenton, you know. And look, yeah, and I see them myself like the other day, Mr. Mash one video say a consequence look like a garbage dumpster and whatever. And when we realized the consequence was run by PMP for years. But because them lose the seat now, them are going to bring up these things on video, on the internet. And it's like at the whole Jamaica, the whole PMP are going to Jamaica do the same tactics. You know? But I just don't
because them try to make the people forget that they were there for how long.
Daniel.
They were there for how long.
Daniel.
Yeah, I'm hearing
2019. When the business confidence index report came out and Jamaica was poised to take off, by the December we hear about the coronavirus in China, and by January the world closed down, right? And COVID take away 3 years. 3 years out of the global economy, right? And out of Jamaica. All the most farm workers were home, tourists have come, everything was down, right? The government were able to still keep the country afloat. Not one public sector worker lost their job. And yet still, coming out of COVID, with the rural economy shrunk, right? The government were able to come out of COVID with $100 billion in a surplus. $100 billion surplus. Okay? And then now, 2023, the ending of COVID, the government hit the road, and 2024. So if we have to go back, and then 2024, we have a major hurricane. Right? And the hurricane damaged the most important area in Jamaica, which is the agriculture belt. Right? If the hurricane damaged Portland and St. Thomas and St. Mary, it would not be so effective on the country. Like how when it do to St. Elizabeth. Because St. Elizabeth produced far more than these three parishes put together in terms of agricultural output.
Everything. They might not be good banana, but most of the...
And these people are running up and down, running the country, and think that the Jamaican people are fools, right? And through them know the PMP live for them belly and them belly only. Everything they talk about food. Everything in the world here.
So let me ask you something about what you just said about the whole COVID situation. I'm in America when COVID happened. And that's what I say, you have to give Andrew his credit because Andrew going to COVID and come out stronger and how they're going, right?
Yes.
In America, we lose 50% of business in America.
Yes.
Okay? Because hold on. Somebody just say how? Let me say something to America. When COVID happened, every restaurant shut down America. It was just the management alone only was working in the restaurant then. Who was having a restaurant where you could just walk in and go dine no more. That done, you could just come in, pick up food and left. So there was no worker. I mean, like America, when COVID happened, over 1 million of people in America lose their job. When that came out, I'm gonna tell you right now, say we have about 1 million people was homeless too because nobody could pay them bills. And nobody now give them no type of exception to pay bills. Until the government step in and said no rent for a certain time, and then after that time people start get eviction. So don't people sometimes people are complaining about minimum wage out of Jamaica. In America, minimum wage right now day, I must say $13 an hour. And that can pay rent for the month.
Right.
Right?
Over 10 years, now the minimum wage in America do not raise.
Well, them have a thing. They have a thing when they come in with every first of the year, they might give you maybe $1 until they get to $15 an hour, something like that. Them said. So when Jamaica down there say, me say the tourists, the hotel reclaimer strike and stuff. I'm gonna say this to people. We are here, right? But I'm gonna say, Andrew got nothing to do with hotel workers. A company supposed to be the one to pay you a fair money. In America, the minimum wage, I'm gonna tell you, $14 an hour. My job don't pay me that. My job pay me way more than that. Right? The company is supposed to step in and pay. You don't have to pay a minimum wage, but some people choose to do it. But you don't have to do it. Right? The government only can set a minimum wage, but the company is supposed to can pay what they want to pay more than that.
Yeah, no better.
Way better than that. Right? And people have to understand that. Now, you have to understand that too. The more they raise the minimum wage, the more they're going to raise the price on food and stuff. Because nobody wanted the last, and the company don't want the last, and them something. So, but I mean, say people have to understand, man. I understand Jamaican people. Because I see them put up cabbage for $3,000 a pound. We should have to buy them something. We should have to buy them something.
Lie matel too. Lie matel.
Well, I'm just
lie.
saying.
I don't know where I'm getting that cabbage.
Well, you know what PMP I put them, but I'm just saying. As a young
I understand what you're saying.
When I was in Jamaica, I farm everything I eat. And me used to farm dashi and everything and sell a market.
Yeah.
Okay? But them something stop. Everybody want hand out. That's the problem. Not say
Kevin, me and you can relate because we are both from Portland. And you know, just as though I know, that Portland was a place, brother, where we produce, we want pepper, we want cabbage, we want sweet potato, we want yam, we want everything. We want banana, we want plant. But all of a sudden, everybody left the land and catch up on the asphalt and I want to do nothing.
Yeah. Fast money.
The money don't want plant, brother.
You know what I said you guys older than me. I mean, on a full generation. When we used to do in a generation, right now I got Jamaica, right now I just come from Jamaica. And every young boy I see I work with underground and stuff. Nobody know where I work. So how they gonna survive? Can't stand do them something, man. Not want to work. And if work they don't want to work, then that's why people talking about not now go on.
You know, Daniel, I am in the field of construction. And last week, Thursday, a friend of mine, he's a welder in the electrical welding. He's my wife's cousin. Came by, come look for me. And the man swinging at me settee and me and him talk. Good friend. And the man said to me, you know, me well want one little youth to come work with me so I can teach him the trade. That's what the man said to me, you know. And me have said to him, say, what a way all things change. Because I can tell you this, Daniel. Where I am living, usually be a trade hub. Where I mean, every young youth from them done school, whether hall age, not them they have hall age school, secondary or high school. After that, then come and learn a trade.
20 years ago, nobody nowadays no want to do that. None of the young youth them no want to learn a trade. I am in the field of construction and sometimes I can't get nobody to do laboring work, my brother. I mean, I lie to you, I mean, I exaggerate.
Yeah,
if
but
I do a decking now, I have to get pump truck because you can't get nobody to swing bucket.
Yeah,
and that's the way it should be the
slow up
case.
your production.
Yep. But when I used to go, look, I went to Port Anthony High School, and Benny White was in me at Port Antonio. Anybody know Benny White?
Yeah, man, I know him. I know him.
Benny White teach me to do election in school. Cause I was at election before I left school. Because I take that trade up in school while I was going to Port Anthony High School. Because then they have election, then you have woodwork, then you have mechanic. So you could choose whatever you want to do, pick up a trade. Because right now I'm an election, but I'm not in America because they pay cheap up here, so I don't really proceed it like that. I'm a truck driver now, but they pay more. But as I said, a lot of these younger guys that's on this road, when they go to school, they wasn't thinking to do a trade. They just want to fast money, as somebody that said earlier. And that's how we have so many young people in the street not seeing not understand the progress what's going on in Jamaica. Because they not go and educate themselves. But they just
One of the things we observe, we lost this whole thing where we used to send kids on working experience. When we used to send children out on working experience, it was a good motivation, right? But today, we don't see the school as show about anybody like that. Like back then, we will want to go do a school experience where we're going to the workplace and we'll try to keep the job after we graduate. No, this is not happening.
So it is coming back. And let me say something to you, Chuck.
Yeah.
In the late 90s, early 2000, summer work, so to speak, started to cut out. Because like the library, tax office, parish council office and various places, usually put in a little fund to take in the summer school student them. Right?
Yeah.
The economy was so bad and the government shot a fund that the government have cut it out. Right?
Yeah.
Since Andrew Wallace in a government, it started to come back in. Because when my daughter was in high school, when she in a sixth form, lower sixth and upper sixth, she get job with the parish council.
Yeah.
Right? And her job was to go around, check the light posts and report the numbers them and see if any new local mechanic shops and so on.
I see it coming back. I see
this government is bringing it back because the money is there now.
Yeah.
You understand? Because even last summer, my daughter worked at the parish council in a summer job.
Yeah.
You understand? But these things be cut off for a while.
True.
Yeah, and I can say something, you know, I'm the political one. And even more than that, the government even come with the LIFT program now. So it targets high school students, fifth farmers and sixth farmers who leave high school, can't find a job, don't have a driver's license, don't have a bank account. The government is going to help them open their bank account, help them to get a driver's license, place them into internship, into government institution, as well as private institution, pay them a stipend of $85,000 per month, $15,000 out of that. That $85,000 is going into an account. When they finish the duration in the internship, they will get back that money. And then afterward, they will be placed into permanent employment. So the government is really going further. And me listen to the man them and have some good points, but you know what? Jamaican people don't know what they want. I'm sorry to say, but we don't know what we want. Because over the years, we always a clamor that we want a government where put the people first, a people first agenda. Now we finally get a government that is doing that, and we don't know what we want. You know?
You're right.
You know, some year a lady calling to Cliff Hughes sometime early last year when the LIFT program was just launched by Dr. Dana Morris, right? She said she lived in the constituency of Stoddard and St. James. And she called and said she got on the school or whatever. I think at the parish library, they had the registration. And Cliff Hughes direct her over to get her daughter onto the LIFT program. And she said yes, she's going to take it on board, get her daughter into the LIFT program, but she's not voting for the Labour Party. Everybody was saying, whoa. Eh? You get a help like that for your child, and you turn around and say, nah, vote for the government then?
Ungrateful.
I don't know. Something wrong with it. Look like we're still in slavery or something, yeah, man. That's what we see.
But that's why I asked the question earlier now. What more this government can do for Jamaica for them to really work with it?
Here we ask the question. When you ask the question, it amazes me too. I keep on asking the government has done so much on the social side, and people still are complaining and say they want better. So I don't know what better they want. They must want the prime minister to give them money. Then the pocket.
To be honest with you, as a young man growing up back then, any government when put on this kind of work that Andrew has put on, you know, say you don't have to campaign back then. Because people used to say you go after the party that's creating and building the country. Right? To the day, the people, them see it and them still say a PNP they want. They say they rather PNP than the Jamaica Labour Party who are doing better than. And you wonder what's wrong with people. What is wrong with people?
That's not a slavish. That's a classical slavish mentality, you know.
Yeah.
You know, Carl. You know, Carl, I want to say this, you see. I certainly believe that some psychologists need to do an in-depth study and the PNP and see if the PNP study psychology, where they know how to brainwash people and turn them into a cult. Because these people will definitely voted against their very own well-being.
Yeah.
You understand? These people will voted against their very own well-being. When you look at a pensioner, right? You retire from out of the public sector, right? And at that time, your pension was 80,000 a month, and the increase that you will get now, that pension is taking on 240,000 a month, and you will go to the poll and vote against that.
250,000 a month to be exact, as we do some research on it.
But imagine that from 80,000 a month to that.
Yeah. I wanted to listen to Winston. A couple of weeks ago, I listened to a live, and this teacher guy was on it. I don't know if you were on the live. I think it was Dujan live. And in the Leo.
Yeah, man, I was on it.
And you hear the man say, when PNP in a power, they were undergoing wage freeze, but they were still better off than today. What can go so? Hey? You go to 7 years, higher salary, no move not even by $1. And things are increased every day. And yet still you say you're better off then than now. When you get some of them get 100% increase.
Mine is 30.
A PNP guy was here. A PNP guy was here about half hour ago and said the same thing. A PNP guy was here half hour ago and said the same thing.
Them time they a take taxi go to work. The teachers, the nurse, a take taxi. Going at the schoolyard, go look now. Full up a motor vehicle.
But Chuck, you know what I'm referring to? Him gonna tell people say now say him take home salary is 180,000 a month, right? And in deduction at $85,000 per month. Remember no, you know, your statutory deduction is only like your in pay much income tax because there's a 1.77 million gone to say if I pay income tax, he not pay nothing much, right? So all him pay a little income tax, he might pay NHT, he might pay NIS. But out of the $85,000, you know, he not talk about the car payment you have, you know. I come at salary, you know.
Yeah.
But in really, this boy, 180,000 I get. I don't know, say, him salary, in car payment, or mortgage, a part in disposable.
Yes.
In disposable.
A part-time growth.
Exactly. Yeah. So that with them, they're not honest.
Them
and
just wicked, man. Them just wicked, man.
But if you address one of my cousin yesterday, you know. I got tell me, said, why Jamaica tough. I said, tell me a period when Jamaica never tough. You tell me a period when Jamaica never tough. Him can't tell me, you know. I love to say, boy, I true. Tell me a period.
You know, yesterday I was at home and I was on the live, with Black King live, and I got a call. And 2 years now, I not speak to this person. The person is a welder by profession, right? And him leave Jamaica and go up on his visa and then I come back. And the man called me yesterday for over 2 hours, and the man tell me, say, it's the worst mistake he ever made. You hear me? The man said when he leave Jamaica, he said, he tell me, how do I know? No? He said, when I left Jamaica, I have 4 motor cars, 4 car up. 4. A matter of fact, you have 3, you have 2 cars, 1 SUV, and a pickup van, a Toyota pickup van, to be specific, right? And the man tell me, said, in the foreign 2 years and 4 months now, and I 2 years and 4 months are the hardest time in life ever. And he was sorry. You hear me? And I left Jamaica thinking I'm going to find better.
Right.
Right? And I call me now and I tell me, say, boy, now that the immigration thing changed up and everything. I worry. But I said to you, say, at the end of the day, brother, remember that you have a universal skill. So if you even get deported and come back, you can come back to your trade. And you have your tool in here in Jamaica. You understand? So enough of we believe that America is a better road, my brother. I'm not saying that somebody will not go there and find it a little bit easier. Right? And also I want to also state that when he was here in Jamaica, he made a building house. He was building his house. As a matter of fact, he may live there. And take time I go and work on it. So when we are talk about things hard, and believe that the other side of the ocean things are much better. It's not so.
But this so people stay, you know. They say if you live in America, Americans, you know, things are England better, you know. Anywhere you live. yeah, anywhere you live. Notice, anywhere you live, the other side house better, you know. Until you go there and experience it. Yeah. You understand? Until you go there and experience it. And sometimes we don't appreciate what we have. We always think the grass is greener on the other side. And when we reach it now, we say, boy, we never did know.
You know, growing up, I never think of leaving the country. The only time I say, me don't really leave. And in the 90s when I see things that go on bad, I say, boy, me don't really left to go try better myself. But right now, I'm not in no mood to leave here if you go nowhere else. I'm not in no mood for that, you know.
You know much people want to come back home now? You know much people, I mean, on the planning business, you know much people make the billing plan for? Because one of the billing plan for people are overseas, you know, like England, Canada, and United. And you know much, all them say, listen, them look one little, especially in a time like this. A matter of fact, from COVID, everybody will look, every minute before ring. Everybody want to look for them piece of land who have them grandparents and want to build something. So people are looking to come back home, and just we who live in the island now, I think more to go overseas. And I know say time change.
I see my brother over there for what, 33 years. I mean, I don't know what, but he make him, he married and go up, but I don't know him, that man went on education, so he go over there and waste some time. Anyhow, he make a move about 2 years now since him come down. And him come here and set up a little thing and I go on. And me hear man say to him, say, man, you left down on the gun suffer. But now them a call him and say, boy, this time, ship out some of them things from the time in the ship. You understand? Yeah. So, now I show you how them now a cry and well while left. A lot of them now, half of the street, them a tell him, say, them have to come off the street because them now want high step them up. And then wish they will start pack from him the pack. You understand? But the man say from him seeing documents are expired and from him do him landing and go up there. His wife pass off. So and him have no brains to say, boy, I can go look about himself, but he realize everything they expired and he make a shit. He said down some old all come down, but them can't, they have look use down here. Them can't do something. And him start him own a business down here and a go on. You understand? And a lot of them now are regretting it because them left fiance, them gonna agree in a pastor. And some family, me not tell you lie, I want to them back here, you know. Yes, man. Because them tell me, say, them couldn't buy meat, figure with them food, and they America. And me tell them, say, come back to Jamaica, because we couldn't eat tin mackerel with the banana and we don't play. So how you feel over there eat source of food? And Jamaica, you never eat source of food yet. If I'm some island skelly and we fry up and put butter in it and eat with food, and then see them over there.